America, Dallas-Fort Worth, so much false is spreading around the world. It is time to kill it. It is time to engage, inform, and encourage through some true talk. Has decided to gather the troops and head on out to fight against ISIS. Though America has teamed up with Germany and multiple powerful nations, fighting ISIS is primarily an American effort. Therefore, they have not said the amount of troops they are sending over. The United States is also allowing thousands of Syrians into the United States without a background check and without a psychological check. Different genders, different religions, but the only thing they are paying attention to is if the refugees are vulnerable. Meanwhile, ISIS has threatened to come over here into our country and flood our country and bring war and disaster. Now, do you think what America is doing is smart? Whether America is right, whether America is wrong, let's send some prayers up for our troops. They just pulled our troops back home. Now they're sending them back over to the war zone. So let's definitely send some prayers up. In lighter news, after a public and heated long breakup with Boobie Gibson, my girl Keyshia Cole stated that she's what? Engaged. Now, over the weekend, a fan questioned Keyshia Cole, asking her was she married, and Keyshia casually spilled a little tea. Now, Keyshia Cole stated that she is indeed engaged, but she is not engaged to her ex-fling, Birdman. Now, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I didn't even know about this Keyshia Cole and Birdman thing. Come on now, Keyshia. Birdman, Keyshia. Birdman, Keyshia. Birdman. Now, Mr. Boobie G is not shy about expressing his feelings about my girl Keyshia Cole. He has posted a picture on his Instagram yesterday and stated, "She's not mine, but you can't have her." Now you go, Boobie. You fight for what's yours. Now, Boobie and Keyshia is still indeed legally married. Kiki, who you engaged to?
It's BENO here. When I'm on the court, it's player time. So when you're talking about sports, let's go ahead and get to it. Cowboys versus Carolina Panthers. So sorry for the home team, but the Carolina Panthers go on to move undefeated 33-14. Sacramento Kings. My home team fell short. It was 98-112, but hey, they got a game this week coming up against the Portland Trail Blazers. You know, hopefully Dirk Nowitzki and the Mavericks can step it up, give us a game, man. Man, did y'all hear about Kobe Bryant? After 20 seasons with the LA Lakers, he gonna go ahead and call it quits and retire. After 5 rings and after scoring 81 points in the game, the second highest most points ever to be scored in the NBA, he's gonna go and hang it up. So, the legend is gone.
What's up, everybody? This is DOONEY the Priest, DOONEY the Barber, whichever one you want to call me. You can get at me at DOONEYTheBarber.com or DOONEYThePriest.com. You know what I'm saying? But listen, here it is. Here's the deal. Here's a little bit about my testimony. I ain't gonna be with y'all all day, okay? But I need you to pay attention and stay with me. Big shout outs to my girl Truu. Cause look here, we about to educate, motivate, inspire, you know what I'm saying, and shake up the world, okay? But here's the deal. Start way back in the gap. I say probably about the mid-90s, you know what I'm saying? God called me into the ministry, used the methodology of hip-hop, you know what I'm saying? So everybody in the DF-Dub, Triple D, Dallas, Texas know me as a gospel rapper around here, you know. I wrote a song about 5 years ago called Pull Your Pants Up. It went nationwide, signed with a national label called Malaco Records out of Mississippi. They put it out back in 08. It was nominated for a Dove Award as well as a Stella Award back in 09 and 2010. And so it blew up. It got big. I ended up being on Dr. Phil's show with the Yin Yang Twins, Reverend Al Sharpton. You can find it on YouTube. But it did a lot. God opened up a door with Pull Your Pants Up, which wasn't a gospel song, but it was a song dealing with community issues in our community that we needed to educate, elevate, inspire young men to pull their pants up because it was just a moral decay in our community for young men to be walking around disrespecting grandmothers and their mothers by showing their saggy pants. So I partnered up with the Mayor Pro Tem Dwayne Caraway here in Dallas, Texas, and it just blew up. It went nationwide with a press release. And so now what I'm working on now, I got a lot of other things that's brewing, that's about to be released. So y'all stay tuned, because I'm not done. You know, I'm not done until God say I'm done. So I don't care what people try to say or bury me or say that it's over. No, we don't do it like that. When you in ministry until your health just goes out, man, you do whatever you can for God. But what DOONEY at right now, y'all stay with me. Stay tuned in, because I'm telling you, we're going from the underground to the top for Jesus. You know what I'm saying? So
Thank you so much for tuning in. And as always, remember, be careful how you think. Your life is shaped by your thoughts. Always speak the truth. Have nothing to do with lies and misleading words. I'm Tiara Truu, and it is time to kill the false and speak true talk.